So I've decided that I am now going to do favorites videos. I didn't do any favorites videos last year, but I decided why not start the new year off, right, and start doing favorites videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do every month because I usually don't have a lot of new discoveries. Every once in a while I'll have some like random little discoveries, but not sure if I'm going to do every month, but I am going to do January. So let's get started. So the first favorite I had this month was the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this way. And I got this in my stocking for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. I have relatively thin brows, and I've been really wanting to like amp them up lately, but since I am so fair-skinned, it looks really weird when I like really fill in my eyebrows. And since this has like the little brow fibers, it just kind of catches onto my eyebrows. It looks very, very natural. It doesn't look like weird and drawn on. It just looks like I have thicker eyebrows, which right now eyebrows are really hot, so I kind of want some thicker eyebrows. I'm really sad that I plucked them away when I was like 14. I had higher arches, like I had a lot of hairs up here that I just like got rid of completely. But I would have had higher arches, but my arches are fine. Anyways, loved Gimme Brow. My next favorite is another beauty item, and it is the Captivating Lipstick from Makeup Geek. This is such a gorgeous, like, orangey toned red, and I don't have any other lipsticks like this. I've always been a little bit scared of, like, the orange colors, because I was like, is it gonna just make me look washed out, or is it gonna make me look a witch? Like, what's gonna happen here? But I actually really, really liked this color. It just brings, like, a vibrance to my face and totally brightens up my entire look, and it's amazing. It smells kind of weird, like, it does have that heavy perfume smell, which I wish it didn't have, but it's very creamy, very long lasting, like, and it's so pigmented, it's so gorgeous. I can't say enough good stuff about it. This is the Urban Decay Anarchy face case, and I especially love the blushes in this thing. I've taken out you get like a lip pencil and an eye pencil with it, and I actually keep this little brush in here just because I don't really carry that eyeliner or that lip pencil with me, like I don't really use them. I'll use the eyeliner to rim my upper waterline. It's a black eyeliner, but that's about it. But these blushes are like super, super awesome. I'm wearing the bright pink today, but I do usually wear this more like peachy toned color. It's just so complimentary to my skin tone, and being fair, it's kind of hard to find good blushes that don't make you look like you were playing in your mom's makeup. It's really hard, actually. And then the eyeshadows are just absolutely gorgeous. You get a matte shade, which is this like, I guess, and then you have like two kind of chunky glitter shimmers, and then one glittery shimmer. I don't really know how you would describe it because it's not as chunky as these two. This is almost more of like even a flake shimmer because it's so like heavy with the glitter. But yeah, I guess this is more of a light shimmer, and then this is like satin, pretty much a satin finish. They're really pretty. I don't use them as much as I thought I would because they do have some like really heavy fallout, which I'm really bummed about because they're lovely shadows, but I don't want glitter all over my face all the time. But I do like that you get this mirror, and then on the second tray you get another mirror, and I think that's really, really handy because I hate having to, switch back and forth between the mirrors when I'm using something like that. That's like a two-tiered makeup case. My next two favorites are nail colors, and one of them is brand new to me, like I just got this January. And the other one I've had for ages, and it's one of my like tried and true favorite colors. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing it. But the first one is L'Oreal Royally Yours, and I think it's so pretty. It's like that perfect pastel blue. Like I've been searching and hunting for a good pastel blue that's a cream color that doesn't have any shimmer in it, any glitter in it, and like it's surprisingly hard to do. I have a Revlon one that's pretty much as close as I thought I was going to get, and it still has a little bit of silver shimmer in it, which under certain light you can see, but under most light you can't see it. But this is like beautiful, creamy. It's so, so, so nice, and it stays on your nails pretty well. My second nail favorite is OPI My Vampire is Buff, and I've had this nail polish for a really long time. But I love it. It's just the most beautiful nude color. It complements my skin tone really well. I find a lot of times that nudes are, you know, either too pinky or too brown and they just look really weird on my hands, but this is also like light enough to where it stands out on my hands instead of like blending in with my skin. But it's just so pretty. It looks so classy, and you know, paired with any glitter or like, you know, fun stuff, it just complements everything really, really well. My next favorite is something that I actually got in my Ipsy glam bag. It's this little sample size of the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, and I love this stuff. I'm definitely going to buy the full size when I'm out of this, but oh, it just smells so good. It smells like a mimosa tree, which if you have ever seen a mimosa tree, it has like big pink puffs as flowers. Like, it's the most beautiful thing ever, and it smells so good. I love mimosa trees. But this definitely leaves my hair super soft, mega manageable. Like, it's just really, really nice, and it is very thick. Like, it goes on, it almost feels like a cream instead of like just a conditioner. I know it's a mask, but even with most of the masks that I've used, they haven't been this thick. Like, it almost feels like putting body cream on your hair, which kind of scared me at first because I have very fine hair, and I was really nervous that it was going to weigh it down, but it didn't at all. It actually, you know, added a nice amount of body to my hair, and since I color my hair, I'm always looking for something to like deep condition it and make it feel better and to keep it from looking damaged. So last in the beauty category is the Glamglow Supermud Clearing Treatment Mask, and I only got the testers because it is $69 for a little thing. So it's in a plastic bag right now because I am making these last, but I absolutely love it. It's incredible. I am going to buy the full size. I decided I'm going to give it to myself as a little gift once I accomplish something. It's excellent. Like, it clears up my skin, and I like that I can see all of the oil, and it's definitely in places where I have oil. You know, in my nose area, for any blemishes that I have. I usually get pretty oily in my T-zone, definitely on my nose. Like, my nose is my worst area of getting oily, and I don't really break out that much on my nose, but it gets gross. My next favorite is something that I got from my boyfriend for Christmas. It is the Nixon Kensington watch in the white patent leather and gold face. I adore this watch, and it has gold trim and then a silver face. And I'm going to insert a picture. But it's so pretty. I've wanted this watch like pretty much since we started dating, which was almost 3 years ago. And I just think it's so classy. I love the larger face. You know, even though I have a very small wrist, I think the larger face suits me very well. And I just love it. I think it's so classy and so beautiful. My next favorite is my boots. These boots are from Born Crown. I don't remember the name of them. I'll put it down below. But I got them from DSW. I am absolutely in love with them. They're over the knee boots. And they do tie, as you can see, but I usually tuck in the ties because I don't like how the bow looks. I feel like it makes me look like an 1800s hooker, but they're super comfortable. Like, I was really surprised at how comfortable they were going to be. And the heel is good and manageable. They're brown suede. They're so soft. And I haven't been able to wear them as much as I would like to because I live in Narnia, aka Connecticut, where it has just been snowing nonstop in the month of January. It's been so annoying. Like, we'll get a nice day where it's like 45 degrees and it's beautiful outside, and then the next day it'll snow and like blizzard, and it's been so frustrating because I really want to wear these boots, but I don't want to ruin them with snow. So I haven't been able to wear them as much as I wanted to, but I'm very, very obsessed with them, and I'm sure I will continue to be throughout this year. So my last favorite is kind of a random favorite, I guess. It's this little calendar that I got from the Etsy shop Freckle Paper, and she is based out of Connecticut as well, which I thought was really, really cool, and I like supporting local artists, and I just love going to Etsy and, you know, supporting anybody I can. But they're individual pieces of paper, so you get all 12 months, and this is kind of a whole overview on the back of all 12 months. And they're thrift store finds, so every month you have a cute little thrift store find. Like for January it was padlock and skeleton keys, and I actually have to switch it to February now. And for February, it's Postal Service Mailbox. And I just love these little watercolors. I think they're so beautiful. And I'm really excited about this. I just think it's so cute and so sweet, and it came with this little clipboard, which I think is an awesome idea, actually, because, you know, now I can keep these and frame these if I want to, which I think is really cool. And I don't really have to, you know, cut them out or tear them out or anything like that. But the clipboard is a great way of hanging it up. Alright guys, that's it for my January favorites. I also filmed a video on this look. It's kind of a Valentine's Day romantic look, so definitely watch out for that. Like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye!